Okay. Save.
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
Yeah. End of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh? I started working for Almata when I was around 15 years old. Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge? I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Huh?
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almata's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almata called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again? Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almata's part. It completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almata's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
It's those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Der schon wieder. Arschlad.
Mother Celise, Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds. Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almata, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However...
This is insane. Those lunatics have gone too far. Thousands of innocent people murdered. Hä, so viele waren da gar nicht. But wait, the cargo I was transporting, was it my fault? Well, look who it is. Ah, scheiße. Melchior, der Bastard. Splendid done, Glasgow. Thanks to you, everything went off without a hitch. Now, be a good little worker bee and takes the next one over to Eration for us, okay?
Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Erasion. My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it. So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son. While I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
And yet, this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
But hang on a minute! He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice is meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it. Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
Meine Challenge, Alter? Die sind normalerweise sowieso stärker wie ihr.
We saw those before in Erasion.
Yes, those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey! Who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Ugh, fine. Let's do this.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
Kann ich eigentlich? Ah ne, ich bin mit der Judas schon wieder dran.
Don't get in our way!
I've got you covered.
Chance!
Use a shard boost to get the
Nein,
upper
Grendel
hand.
kann ich nicht nehmen, schade.
Let us fight to the end.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Kleiner Wichser.
Holy Testaments,
Dracula
protect
Armor.
us.
I won't lose!
Going all in!
Ah, aber warte mal, so.
Activating skill.
Optical cannon!
Now's our time to shine!
Burn, burn, death down.
Don't get in our way!
Your move! For flames! Repent, assholes!
Repent, Asshole, Alter. Ist ja mal geil. Ich liebe ihren Charakter einfach. Deswegen hauen wir da gleich noch mehr drauf.
Activating skill.
Searing seal of mine.
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Knock them dead, Lanster! They're coming! Get ready!
Trend at Magic Damage, Twilight. Slow down. Lost Möbius. Boah, 1000?
chance.
Kleiner Bastard.
It's go time.
Have you stun delay back attack bonus?
Let us fight to the end.
Activating
It's
skill.
over. You're crushed.
In her.
Und dann halt der Bastard auf
It's
mich
go
noch.
time. Saga activate.
Damaged,
We'll
empty
make
down,
mincemeat
empty.
out of them.
Activating skill.
All right, get them!
Ha!
Now's our time to shine. Time to turn up the heat.
Burn und Death Down.
You're
Komm nochmal drauf. Oh, sie hat einen Crit.
Ah! Repent, assholes!
Na, warum Mist denn, Alter?
Full boost. Go all out.
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
Give them your
It's
all.
over. You're crushed. Master has taught you well.
O light. Smite these demons.
Now or never.
Initiating skill. Boost gauge
Gotta get
expanded.
back on my feet.
Komm, der Schnarch ihm dran.
Let us fight to the end.
Der Typ nervt schon ein bisschen hart, ne?
Give them your all.
Raging Buster.
In her.
Hat nicht ganz.
holy
Ah,
name.
okay, warte, aber das passt.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
They're on the ground.
Have some more.
Vital's low. I'm not doing so well.
Go, Tetra.
All right, get them!
Erledigt.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Keep it going.
Roger that.
Your
Serpent!
Your strength exceeded ours this time.
These chumps just won't stay down.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow!
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right. But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Almata, their last dangling thread, you hated the mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Almata's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van!
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea. Listen up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with us. Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almata's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca? Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself. But I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glack,
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Oh, for the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Seriously? You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Is that what I think it is?
Eine Ergänzung zum Genesis?
an antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them. That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
The 8th Genesis?
It's true we never found it, but... Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Genesis or whatever are the things Almata was trying to gather up, yeah?
Deswegen hat sein Genesis so komisch ausgeschaut, wie es sich verwandelt hat. Dachte ich mir so, hä, das schaut gegenüber von den anderen irgendwie komisch aus, weil die anderen sind ja alle irgendwie so rundlich oder so und das schaut halt ausgeschaut wie einfach so ein Stück Ding.
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dante's himself. His lackey spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This Crimson Fragment. While not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own, but I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkride?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Blasco, what can you tell us about the other fragments? We'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport. Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Der Junge.
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luca and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up. Just what are you going on about?
Uh-oh.
Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca, but whoever you spoke to, It wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years.
Ah, ich hab's mir vermutet, Alter.
My fragment now.
You!
His face? Isn't that Luca?
The so-called son himself, hmm? And that bullet just now.
It kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power. The hell's going on here, Arkride?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luca. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize. Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass-whooping of a lifetime!
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Archaisms?
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
He enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, Sillies.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one!
Ike's the glinting bullet.
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Ix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down!
Don't think for a second.
Jetzt, wo uns die Energie ausgegangen ist, wirst du mich eigentlich verarschen?
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Thanks.
Wow.
There's nowhere to run. Look up the Integra.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Dance for me, why don't you?
Gott, geht der Zug mir auf den Senkel, Alter. Nur wer hat sich denn die Scheiße ausgedacht, dass du so einen Fight hast wie vorher und danach einfach gleich noch eine, ohne dass du wieder mit deiner Energie aufgeladen wirst? Das macht ja gar keinen Sinn, ey.
I owe you one.
We go!
My move now. There.
Appreciate it.
You will regret that.
Und die ziehen halt auch einfach unendlich viel
Shall I
ab.
pull out all the stops? Not too late to throw in the towel.
Goddess.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Ich weiß gerade einfach nicht. Ich finde das irgendwie total komisch ausbalanciert, das Spiel gerade.
Gotta get back on my feet.
Oder bin ich der Einzige, der das denkt? Du hast Monster, die dir 600, 700, 1000 Lebenspunkte abziehen, hast aber nur Energie-Items, was du kaufen kannst, was maximal 500 heilen. Die Gegner sind, keine Ahnung, gefühlt 2000 Mal dran.
There. Go. Go.
Ugh, this sucks.
Not too late to throw in the
Goddess,
towel.
give me strength.
Things are a little out of hand.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit raised.
Die Drecksau trotzdem drauf. Wow, wie jetzt down ist. Vor allem ihn kriege ich halt überhaupt nicht runter, ne?
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
I'll dice you up.
Damn it.
Go. Guess I've gotten rusty.
So macht es Sinn, aber warum muss ich
Don't
erst
think for a
sterben, dass sie
second
mich
that
voll
you can escape
aufladen?
the glinting bullet.
Also die Entwickler haben ein wenig Batscher gerade, also sorry, Alter, das ist ja mal totaler Schwachsinn.
Going all in.
Get ready to die.
You'll never guess. It's go time. You're not getting away.
You'll pay for that.
Get ready to die.
Oh, komm. Und mir jetzt daneben kaut.
Chance. It's go time.
Give them your all. Boost gauge
Okay, die
limiter.
Kleinen müssen jetzt alle down sein.
Dance for me, why don't you?
Oh, der kann da zwei erwischen. Der Quadra ist ja jetzt schon fast down. Jetzt ist er down.
You're
Was ziehen denn die
freaking
ab, Alter?
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Nee, nicht mit ihr. Ja, egal. Ja, komm halt die Fresse, Alter. Oh, und der regt mich richtig auf, Alter, mit seiner Art. Oh, fuck mich der
Now or
Charakter ab.
never.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Initiating skill.
Now's our time to shine.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Activating skill.
Chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
Initiating skill. Boost gauge
Die
expanded.
2 Dinger sind down.
Finish him, Van!
Ugh.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
It's over! You're crushed!
Get ready!
Oh.
There's nowhere to run!
You're freaking dead.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
There!
I owe you one. You'll pay for
Give
that.
it your all!
This is great!
Boost gauge limiter
Got
unlocked!
something for you!
Ja, komm mal jetzt die Fresse
Got
nicht
your
mehr
number.
auf.
You can't beat
Aber
me!
der ist immer noch blind. Aber
Ready
wir
to roll!
könnten... Greife ich an? Nee,
You know, you're
komm.
just wasting your time, right?
Ha!
Thanks.
Keep it going!
Have some more!
Give him hell, Master's Pet.
Dieses Masters Pet, Alter, ne?
Go all out!
Gotcha!
Go, Catra! Going all in!
Initiating drive.
Dance for me.
You'll be sorry! Ready to roll!
Going all in!
Saga activate!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
There's nowhere to run. There.
Wow.
Chance!
Initiating drive.
You all good?
Appreciate it.
Dance for me.
You'll be sorry!
Warte mal.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Steel AT Bonus.
Going all in!
Valiant! Larceny! Got you! Catra, your turn!
Warte mal. L2.
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Schön drauf, Alter. Kleiner,
Boost
dreckiger
gauge
Bastard.
Take him down, Celeste!
Give him hell, Arkride. Give him hell, Master's Pet.
Take that! Your turn, Judith!
Valiant! Larceny!
Get wrecked. Holy shit, are you for real? There's nowhere to run.
Naja, passt schon.
Now's our time to shine.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Go, Leon.
Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Activating skill.
A bloody death is written in your future!
Ja, und erledigt, oder?
Chance!
Get wrecked.
Oh, Alter.
Can't
Okay,
beat
move.
me!
Have some more!
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
Battleharden
What'd you
Wett.
expect?
That's how it goes.
Oh, ist das ein Arschlochkampf gewesen.
Now, Catra!
On it!
Is that all you... Oh, crap!
Target recovered.
Yeah? Not for long, it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey, get back here!
He's gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luca, rest easy. You're safe now. So, be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Das war auch alles zu einfach. After Venance, the group reached out to the police and Bracer Guild, who attend the Glasgow remains upon their arrival. Discovering among his belongings was a ledger with detailed records of Almata's financial dealings. This proved to be a major breakthrough in shedding more light on the operations. Despite all the bumps along the way, Director Gotti and Director Lambs collaborate with film complete principal photography in Messeldam. Wo ist die andere alte? Egal, Zacked Arms by contrast was subject to a compulsory investigation, forcing the company to withdraw from the Republic. Ey, erzähl mir nicht, dass die alte schon wieder weggekommen ist. Hör doch auf. Also a number of the employees that managed to evade the authorities, the port city was finally at peace once more. Ey, komm. Ich meine, sorry. Du kannst mir nicht erzählen, dass die alle 5 Minuten wegkommen und teilweise sogar noch in der Nähe rumrennen. Meanwhile, Van and company, having left the rest of the cleanup to the police and guild, decided to close out on one final for Spriggan. And so, in a small village just a short ways away from town, they delivered Glasgow's last words to his family.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought. Sure, Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
Yorda ist die andere, ne? Port Capriccio End. Collective Genesis? Was ist das los? Wow. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gebraucht. Ich meine, ich weiß, dass sie mir die anderen haben.
That's how it goes. Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Breath. Increased potency of healing arts by 50%.
That's pretty good, I guess.
This was inevitable.
Ah. The girl from Paradise has been added to the archive. The girl from Paradise?
The girl from Paradise.
Wer soll das jetzt sein?
Welcome to Paradise.
This was Paradise, and within Paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age. The other children were always toiling away at their work, yet the girl was never asked to do anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure."
Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
They taught her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing.
But over time, the children began to disappear, one after another after another. In the end, the only other remaining child also disappeared, and the girl had to go to work for the very first time.
You've been nominated. Just do what you usually do.
Red?
What I usually do? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me!
They made the girl drink the water of life, like they did with all the other children before her.
What's happening?
What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? Come on over here.
It would be my pleasure.
That was the girl's response, a response that had become routine. That was Paradise.
All of them have gone.
Ich habe so viel keine Ahnung, was gerade abging. Aber ich bedanke mich an der Stelle jetzt bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns dann wieder in der nächsten Folge von 21.02. Es rutscht nach oben nach, ne? Ja, 2.3. Von Trace to Daybreak 2. Ich bin mal gespannt, was jetzt danach abgeht. Aber das sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Macht's gut und Servus.